Bangalore, India, population 8.5 million. The regional government offices may proclaim the virtue of authority, but the reality is that India is riddled with bribery and corruption.
करप्शन तो सर वो देने वाले और लेने वाले पर डिपेंड्स है. वैसे प्रक्रिया में तो कोई ज़्यादा खर्चा आता नहीं है.
At the offices of Janaagraha, they felt that the levels of bribery were unacceptable. Swati Ramanathan is one of Janaagraha's co-founders.
It's part of our ordinary lives. If I go to pick up a birth certificate or a death certificate or get my property registered or get my driver's licenses, pay my taxes, every single interaction and interface with government requires some amount of money to exchange hands.
And what they came up with is this, ipaidabribe.com. This website allows members of the public to upload their stories of corruption.
Uncover the market price. At least find out that you're not getting swindled in the amount of bribe that you're paying, Find out, the laws of supply and demand type of a thing. What is the going rate for corruption?
I Paid a Bribe started in August 2010 and has around 22,500 stories, totaling more than $15 million US.
Addressing what we term retail corruption was to us in some sense far more important than looking at what we call the big corruption or the wholesale corruption.
I Paid a Bribe is now going international, with websites for Kenya, Pakistan, Greece and Zimbabwe.
When I reached out to I Paid a Bribe India, who are basically the founding fathers of this effort, and said I wanted to do it for Greece, they almost chuckled and said you would join a coalition of Kenya, Zimbabwe and India, countries that are traditionally associated with corruption and petty bribery, and all of a sudden here comes this EU country that kind of wants to join this lineage. And I was like, you'd be surprised.
And now there's a way for Greeks to do this online, started by business administration student Christina Tremonti in September 2012.
Edoso fakiraki means I paid a little envelope, meaning I paid a little bribe.
I Paid a Bribe Greece is a simple idea, a website where people can share their stories of corruption. Christina funded it out of her own pocket, and a web company helped her out for free with the technical side. Proof that citizens can do a huge amount with minute resources.